Hello everyone and welcome to today's edition of Excel with Accelerate. So today we're going to be looking at two things. One is how to use the formatting tool, and the second we're going to be looking at shortcuts. We're looking at three shortcuts that we could use to make working in Excel quite easy for us to maneuver. Okay, so here we have a worksheet. It's from a bathroom remodel cost breakdown, and we're going to be looking at how to use the formatting tool to get um, the kind of results and look and feel, the look and feel of a particular cell or particular column to other cells and columns. Okay, so enough of the talk, let's get to work. So let's say we want to put in borders into this sheet. We have the borders in right here, and say we want to highlight this to say make it bold, make it italics, then put the color to be yellow, and we want this look and feel here. So look and feel, I mean, is it has borders, it is yellow, the lettering is bold and in italics and all that. I want exactly how this place looks to be reflected in this particular row here. So all I need to just do is to highlight this, right? Come to format. So this is the format painter. This is a format painter tool. Once I click it, I could just click here and everything changes just the way the ones above here are, right? But notice that once I do that, it just changes only this one and I can't change the other ones. So I come here and I double click this and I can change as many sorry, so if you notice, what we highlighted was this. So if we click this, it changes. So if we click this now, it changes it to the formatting of this particular cell. So we could Ctrl Z this, and so we could decide to come here and select just these two, then double click the format painter and just keep going, and it just keeps, it's a gift that keeps giving. Yeah. So now that we've done that, we know how the format painter works, and now we can go to other things. The next set of things we want to talk about is shortcuts. So the first shortcut I'm going to be talking about is alternate and enter. So alternate and enter adds a new line to a cell while you're in edit mode. So let me show you what this means. You know, when you're typing some stuff here, no, let me not use this particular one because I've edited it already. Let's say you're typing something here and sometimes you want it to clearly go to the next sheet and you're asking yourself, what do I do? How do I work around this? Now that it's already in edit mode, like, I mean, you can edit this and, do all the backspaces and all that. You could just hold down alternate and enter, and it goes to the next line. Alternate and enter, it goes to another. Alternate and enter, goes to another line, and you can type whatever you want to type there, and that's it. It gives you what you want. Okay, that's for that. The next one is Ctrl A. So Ctrl A basically selects all. However, when you have a data set, so here we have a data set around here, and we want to highlight this data set. What we just need to do is to come to any part of the workbook and then do a Control A. Control A automatically and intelligently picks out the data range, or the data the data range that we want to pick out from we want to pick up from the workbook. Okay, however, please note that if you are not in an area that has data like what you have here, and maybe you are here and you press the same Ctrl A, it would highlight every part of the workbook for you. So you need to be careful where your mouse is before, or where the cell you are on before you click the press and hold the Ctrl A. The last one we're going to be looking at is how to put on default charts. So let's say I want to have default charts for this, the estimated and actual part of this, and I want to create um a chart for these two elements. All I just need to do is, as I've done here, highlight this, right, and then press and hold alternate and F1, um F1, okay, F1 button on your keyboard, and it gives you an automatic or like a default chart. Okay, so here you can now, if this is the kind of chart you want, you can just decide to change your chart title or do whatever you want to do with it, basically. So yeah, I hope you've been able to learn one or two things today from our session, and we hope you give us as much feedback on this as possible. We need to know what you've learned. We need to know how you're putting this in your work. We need to also know how we can help you better. What do you want to learn? Okay. I hope this ticks your boxes of what you really, or how you want an Excel training to go. Okay, so see you guys next week when we bring you another edition of Excel would Accelerate. Keep excelling. Bye bye.